Stop scrolling through grep output and start using FIF for instant context. Aware file searches. We have spent years mastering grep. We know the flags, we know the regex patterns. But when you are hunting for a specific configuration value inside a massive codebase, raw grep output can be brutal. You get a list of matching lines, but you have no idea what function they belong to, what variables surround them. Or, if the match is actually relevant to your current task, you end up opening files one by one just to read the context. It is slow, it is tedious, and it breaks your flow state. Today we are looking at a tool that solves this exact problem by combining fuzzy searching with a visual preview window that shows you exactly what you need right in the terminal. The tool is called FIF. The creator describes it as a shell utility to quickly find text in files, using fuzzy searching and a syntax highlighted preview with a surrounding context. It is designed to fit into your workflow perfectly if you spend a lot of time reading code or configuration files. It is not just another grep wrapper. It is a complete interactive experience that lets you type a query, see matches instantly, and read the surrounding code blocks without ever leaving your keyboard. It is built for developers who want speed and clarity. The magic happens because FIF does not reinvent the wheel. It stands on the shoulders of giants. The README says it uses FCF for filtering, Ripgrep for file concatenation, and BAT as the recommended preview tool. FCF is the industry standard for fuzzy finding, handling the interactive interface and your keystrokes. Ripgrep is the blazing fast search engine that respects your gitignore rules and skips binary files automatically, and BAT provides that beautiful syntax highlighting in the preview pane. This combination is powerful because each tool does exactly one thing very well, and FIF orchestrates them together. The standout feature is the surrounding context. When you select a match in the fuzzy finder, FIF does not just jump to that line. It opens a preview window that shows the lines before and after your match. This gives you immediate context. You can see the function, signature, the variable assignments, and the logic flow right there. The README notes that the preview uses BAT to syntax highlight the content, making it easy to read, even in a dark terminal theme. This visual context is what separates FIF from a standard grep pipeline. You understand the code before you even open the file. Usage is incredibly simple. You just type FIF in your terminal. Running FIF with no arguments will start fuzzy matching lines in all files from the current working directory. You type a few letters, and the list filters instantly. You can use the arrow keys to navigate and press enter to open the file in your default editor at the exact line of the match. If you want to search a specific file or path, you can pass that as an argument. The tool is designed to be fast and responsive, so you can keep your hands on the home row and maintain your momentum. Installation is straightforward if you use a modern shell. You need FCF version 0.18.0 or above. If you use ZSH, there are plugins for zplug, zgen, and antigen. You just add the plugin name and load it. For manual installation, you clone the repository and source the plugin file in your shell config. The creator also mentions that Ripgrep is optional but recommended because it respects gitignore rules better than the standard grep fallback. If you do not have BAT, FIF will fall back to highlight or Python pigments, but BAT is the warm recommendation for the best experience. The community reaction on the command line subreddit has been very positive. One commenter pointed out that they have a 15-line function in their fish config that does something similar, showing that this is a common need. Another user said this is one tool that they will be immediately using, because it fits an exact need they have had for some time. The creator noted that FIF started out as a simple script and grew into a proper repository because it made sense to share it. The consensus is clear: when a tool solves a daily pain point with elegance, developers will adopt it instantly. If you are tired of scrolling through endless grep output, FIF is worth your weekend. It gives you the speed of the command line with the clarity of a code editor. The surrounding context feature alone is worth the setup time. It helps you understand the code structure without breaking your focus. It is a small tool, but it makes a big difference in your daily workflow. Check out the repository, read the README, and see if it fits your style. It might just become your new daily driver for searching files. Thanks for watching. If you want the full breakdown on the channel, check the description. See you in the next one.